Namaskar Mitro, welcome to my show. Today, let me take you through a short story, the title of which is The King and the Pundit. Mitro, there was once a hare-brained king who greatly lacked common sense. But in his very kingdom, there was a Pundit who was extremely wise. The king had a beautiful white horse and he was very proud of him. While the Pundit was respected and revered by all in the kingdom, the king carried little or no respect at all on account of his foolish conduct always. The king noticed this discreetly and slowly he became jealous of the Pandit's popularity. So he thought of destroying the Pandit. One day the king sent for him. The Pandit came and prostrated in front of the king, who said, "I hear you are an extremely learned person. I want you to teach my white horse to speak. I will allow you a week to consider my proposal, at the end of which time you must give me your decision. And if you cannot teach my horse to talk, your head will be chopped off." The Pandit replied, "As you wish, my lord," post which he left for his home in very low spirits. The Pandit lived with his intelligent daughter, who was a grown-up girl. When he returned, she observed he had a melancholic look on his face. She asked for the reason. The Pandit narrated his conversation with the king. He told her about the king's unjust command and confessed it was impossible to teach a horse to speak. Therefore, he must put his life in order and prepare for his death. The intelligent girl heard her father and said, "Do as I say if you want to save your life. When you go to the king this time, on the appointed day, and when the king asks about your decision to teach the horse to speak, say I can do it, but the work will take a long time. Say I will require 7 years to teach him, and you must allow the horse to be with me at all times, so that I can train him daily. And my lord, you will have to provide food for him. The king will surely agree to this suggestion of yours, and in 7 years God will find a way to save you." The Pandit pondered for a while. Since he had no other choice, he accepted his daughter's advice. Soon he appeared before the king at the end of the week and prostrated before him. The king asked, "So, learned man, what have you decided? Will you teach my horse to speak?" "Your Majesty, I can, but it's a difficult job and will require long hours each day and a total of 7 years. Also, the horse during this phase has to be with me at all times so that I can train him continuously. And my lord, since I am a poor man, you'll also have to provide the required diet for the horse, which I cannot afford." The king was delighted to hear the offer and couldn't wait for his white horse to speak. He immediately sanctioned everything that the Pandit had asked for, including 100 gold coins as bakshish. The Pandit thereafter walked back to his house happily. Before the lapse of 7 years, the king died. The Pandit not only saved his life, but even enjoyed the gold coins, and the horse remained with him. So friends, the moral of the story is, don't panic in difficult moments. Think of a solution to a problem like the Pandit's daughter. So that's all I have for today, friends. Goodbye and see you soon.